morning everyone, welcome back to JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick and today we're going to make a card with Creative Stamping issue 111. You get this stencil by Christina Griffiths from Card Making Magic, and you get this ginormous A4 stamp set. Okay, so what I did was I went ahead and I stamped out a lot of things and tried to decide what to do, and what I was going to do was this, but I took the flower off because I had it in the wrong place, and I mucked it up and I just said, and that one's going in the bin, so we're going to try it again. Okay, so I have all those there, and what I am doing, I'm using different colours this time because I am just using whatever residual ink is on my brushes. I do not want a big heavy layer of ink, and I think I may have to go out the back after this and sit and read because the sun has come out. Yippee! So I'm going yellow, green and blue this time to see what way that cookie will crumble, because this time I don't have any white. I don't have any white heat embossed flowers left. I only have gold, so I'm going to use gold. Okay, and then finally we're going to do the blue. And I am just ever so slightly, I am not putting a lot of pressure on this at all. If I wanted to put pressure on, I would press like that and go hard, but I have to hold my brush like this. I can't hold it like that, it just doesn't work. I have to do it like this, but I can support it without putting pressure on it, so I can extremely easily. Okay, right. See, with that one it's easier to do that because it's smaller and the head doesn't bend as much. So it doesn't. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to take my stencil and put it over the top. Right, if I get that in the middle-ish, that's kind of in the middle-ish there. And I really should put this on my stencil thing, but I'm not going to because I'm feeling lazy. Because the sun is just making me want to go outside. So all I'm doing now is I am pressing harder on the brush just to get that stencil outline. Can I move that way? So that I can hold this end. And there we go, there we get our layered stencil. Oops, my cloth just fell right on the floor. So I want to cut it down I do? I want to cut it down to that. I want that line off the edge there as much as possible. And I want to, where is it at? It's at 6. And I want to take it down to about 5'3". Like that. Okay. So that is then going on there like that. And I think I might take a smidgen more off the top and bottom. And by a smidgen, I mean a smidgen. A little, maybe a 1/16. Okay, so that is going on there like that. Right, so I want some gold embossed flowers. Okay. Oops, that one's bent. That one's head has, as TJ said, that one's head's dead because it's gone the wrong way. If you did that to somebody, you would kill them, he said. This is what he was telling me last night after he watched some YouTube video. So, there you go now. It's not as if I didn't know that, but I had to appear all, wow, shocked, etc., etc., etc. Right, let's use this ink this time and see, or this glue, if it will help me get where I want to go without mucking up too much. Okay, if that one was going on there, then this one's going on there, and then that one would like to be popped up. Would pop that up a bit there. Okay, I can live with that. And I did fussy cut these darn things out. I couldn't get them to go on my scan and cut at all. Couldn't get them to cut. So I got the other ones cut on it, but of course I decided I wanted to use these ones. But I had them all fussy cut from when I cut them all out. So, scissors. Do we have any scissors? Sorry, my something hit the computer which started it up, because it is just on pause. Right, how skinny can I get this? How skinny can I get that? That is skinny skinny. Is it skinny skinny enough? I think it is. If I could get rid of Riley's bloody hairs. Riley was on the table. This video should have been done an hour ago. But of course Riley was on the table. And he just wouldn't move the shit. So I had to coerce him in the end. He's now lying in the hall, and I shut the door so as he can't look at me in that reproachful manner, as if to say, you put me off there and the sun was shining there and I was enjoying it. As our animals tend to do. They're very reproachful whenever you do something they don't want you to do. So anyway, once I'm finished fighting with these bits of foam tape, getting the skinny bits skinnied on and trying to not stick to me. Right, that's going to do. So it is. That is going to do. Now, what I want to do is put that up on foam, but I forgot to get any out. But I do want to put a sentiment on it. Which sentiment do we wish to put on it? We wonders. We wonders. You are the sweetest. I like that. You are the sweetest. So, and I should really emboss it in gold, but I'm not going to because my background is probably still wet. And I don't have the patience to wait for it to dry, so we're going to go with this. What are we going to go with? I think I'm going to try some Starry Sky ink and see how that looks on there. There we go, that rocks my world the best. So it does. It floats my boat. Right, go you away there. Go you away there. Where's my pen for that? I had to get David to unclog it for me. So, where's my card now? What have I done with it? There we go. Right, foam. Foam. Do we have any foam that would work? Okay, so I got a bit of foam on the back of the card, and now I am just sticking on some gems to jazz it up a bit. And I like the way that's dimensional. Come on. That would appear I'm running out of glue. Right, we'll put it all on at one go then. Will we use some green? Use some green just to choose it up a bit. Red, orange, yellow, green. What about a couple of little yellow ones? It's because we can. Red, orange, yellow, green, pink, white, and gold. There we go. So that is our card made with Creative Stamping issue 111. So thanks for stopping by. Hope you liked it. As always, much appreciated that you popped in. Much appreciated. I hope you're all safe and well. Until the next time, Jack out.